So now we are going to solve the most wonderful problem as per LeetCode. Let's see. Let's see. They're given two tables. That's what's interesting. What they actually want is okay, department is IT and sales. Okay, ID, ID. Department ID. Okay, one. So we have five people. Okay, we have five people. Salary, name and salary. So one constraint to display only certain people. An ID department. I'm accessing the highest salary. Okay, we have to go from highest to lowest, something like this. Second unique salary, third unique salary. Okay. Okay. In IT we have four, na? Sales and two. In IT we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Something is missing. I think some kind of constraint. Oh, we have got top three unique values. See, that's what I was saying. There's something was missing. Something was missing. Okay. First of all, just merge the table. Okay, we'll just do things later on. First, merge the table. So all we do is select. First, give me everything. Okay, from employees, and okay, this will be A employee table, na? A. Okay, and what we're going to do, we are going to do inner join, common one. We'll find a lot of common, so not an issue. Employees on department B, in the table again. Okay, so and ID is primary key, with unique values. ठीक है, and ID is foreign key, मतलब one is primary key here. Okay, primary key unique values. Okay, this will work. Okay, inner join on A dot what we have department ID is equal to B dot ID. Let's just check this first, how or where we are going. This works well. This works very well. So what we're going to do is now we have only need three things: name, salary, and name. Let's just pick these three then. Okay. So and this should be rank also in this part only. Okay, we'll try to rank. So from A dot name as employee and A dot salary as salary, you don't need to change it, and B dot name as department. And let's use also dense rank. Okay, dense rank is good. So why we are using dense rank? Try to think over this. Over what? Over salary. Over order by salary. And we need partition. You need partition. Partition by department. Partition by department. Partition. Order by salary as dense rank dr as dr. Okay, so should we run this first? Let's see what we are getting actually. Okay, partition by unknown column uses department and now. Okay, let's just use b dot name. This should work. Perfectly. And should I use a dot salary? But we have salary only one table, so that won't be a problem. But still, there's two things to avoid confusion. Okay. Okay. So what we have here is, actually we have to do by descending. Okay. Okay. Things are getting interesting. Things will be easier now. It'll be much easier. We'll save it as something. Was this the harder problem? Okay. Let's just save it first. We'll use our Brahmastra, which I call with temp as. Now we are going to select everything from temp. Okay. Where SDR tense rank is less than equal to 3. Okay. And is there any condition for returning order, any order, and highest and then? It is saying most companies executive are interested saying the most on the higher end. Okay, let's just run it. Okay, we don't need everything. We need, first of all, what we need temp. No, we need employee. We need employee. We need salary. We need department. Department employee salary. Achha, we need first department. It doesn't table order doesn't matter to them. For them, order doesn't matter. Okay, I didn't figure it out first. If so, this is submitted. If the order doesn't matter to our SQL testing system, so that's submitted, and yes, we have solved the hardest problem according to LeetCode very easily. So yes, let's be happy and move on to the next category, which would be advanced string function rejection clause. So this is mostly syntax based. It will be easier to solve these problems. Okay then, bye guys, see you on the next problem.